Outer Banks has officially arrived. Finally.
It took a long time to shoot this season.
And we've got some incredible cast revelations for you that are simply unmissable. Are Rudy Pankow and Madelyn Cline really saying goodbye to the series? How do actors handle their overwhelming fame? Plus, what new step Chase Stokes is ready to take in his relationship? Let's go! Rudy Pankow as JJ. Our favorite mischief maker is back. In Season 4, he's bringing even more of his wild antics and those unforgettable moves we all love. Fun fact, did you know this actor had dance experience even before Outer Banks? He actually spent 4 years performing in the Nutcracker.
I was a parent 4 years in a row, very proudly, and did a square dance, do-si-do.
That marked the start of his acting career, which is shining brighter than ever today. You might have caught Rudy in 5 Pounds of Pressure or Accidental Texan. And if you're into theater, don't miss his lead role in Romeo and Juliet on the Harvard stage. On a less cheerful note, there's talk that Pankow might be leaving OBX after this season. He hasn't confirmed or denied anything, which only leaves us with more questions.
I'm so thankful to be in this position, to be working on this craft with these characters. But I know that's not going to last forever.
Maybe Pankow is just looking to step away from all the extra attention.
You gotta talk to yourself. And finding time to talk to yourself, find your quiet moments. I'm a wanderer on set. I put in my headphones and I listen to a song, and then I answer some questions to myself, and then I go into the take, and then and then outside of that, still do the same thing in my actual life.
Or could it have something to do with his personal life? He's been dating Elaine Semek since they met on the Outer Banks set in 2020. Over the years, rumors of breakups and even whispers of infidelity have popped up. But recently, Rudy made it clear he's happy with his girlfriend and asked fans to stop the constant hate toward her.
That's unfortunate, and it's hard. And what's even more unfortunate is that it's not in my control. That's why I spoke up. No one should go through something like that.
Rudy often stands up for his on-screen girlfriend too. Let's check out what's new with her. Madison Bailey as Kiara. According to the actress, the new season of Outer Banks is going to pleasantly surprise everyone.
We have a reputation around town, and we're kind of good at finding good at finding gold. And now we get a legit business opportunity, which is so fun.
We can look forward to seeing even more of her chemistry with JJ.
We go through a little wild ride. I mean, JJ is still JJ, so there's no calming down from that. So it's just Kiara's let me keep up.
Fortunately, she's not considering leaving the show. But Madison is upfront about it. Sometimes filming can be really tough.
Yeah, I mean, this show's very physically demanding, and when the action is actioning, we're keeping up,
On top of that, she's starring in the upcoming action thriller, The Painter, and the sci-fi flick, Time Cut. Also, Bailey is diving into the music scene with her debut single, The Gray. When she's not busy, the actress makes sure to spend her free time with her family.
My family, for me, is my grounding source. 6 siblings, 10 nieces and nephews, and they won't hesitate to humble me. They won't.
Madison is open about being pansexual and is currently dating rising basketball star Mariah Linney. The two met on social media 4 years ago and now share cute TikTok videos together. What sweet moments. Now, let's turn our attention to another adorable couple on the show. Jonathan Davis as Pope. The brains behind the Pogues have proven to be quite talented in real life too. In Season 4, the actor tried his hand at writing and directing, creating the funny Kildare County Surf Shop commercial.
Hey, OBX. We're the newest surf shop in town, and we're here to bring you a good time all the time.
This is stupid.
Jonathan really enjoyed this new experience. He's hoping for more exciting opportunities in the future, but for now, Outer Banks is his main focus. And of course, he loves playing Pope, who he considers a really positive character.
I think I just love how loyal he is and determined he is to his friends. He's so smart, but he also you don't feel like you can mess with him. He has that layer of he's gonna take care of his people, he's gonna take care of it, and he really respects himself too.
By the way, The actor enjoys showing off his time with friends on social media, but he keeps his personal life under wraps. There are rumors that he dated Sierra Capri from Young, Wild, Free. They even walked the red carpet together at the MTV Movie Awards. But since Jonathan hasn't confirmed anything, we're all just left to speculate. At least in the series, things are clear on that front. So let's chat about his on-screen sweetheart. Carlacia Grant as Cleo. This actress joined the cast in the second season, but that didn't stop her from blending in with the team right away.
You know, I came on when everyone kind of already established a friend group, so I just kind of joined in to people who were already friends, but they were warm and welcoming and...
Oh, you fit right in.
For example, she became good friends with Jonathan Davis.
Yeah.
We met. It's just been like, you're my buddies, we're pals forever.
Yeah.
And their love story in the show is only going to get more thrilling. Here's a little spoiler for you.
We're learning each other even more, and now we have to deal with being adults now and having to figure out how to make money, and we don't know how to do a relationship. Neither one of us, like Pope or Cleo, know how to be in a relationship. So I think we just try to figure it out.
Outer Banks is her main project right now, but we believe this is just the beginning for Grant, who has also appeared in OWN's Greenleaf and Game of Silence. She was even a teen pageant queen. Wondering if she's won anyone's heart yet? Well, that's a secret the 33-year-old actress is keeping close to her chest. But whoever she chooses will be pretty lucky, because Carlacia is an amazing cook. You can even find some of her recipes on her Instagram. Now, what talents does another vibrant member of the Pogues bring to the table? Drew Starkey as Rafe Cameron. He quickly became a fan favorite for his role as the villain in the series. However, since Outer Banks premiered in 2020, the American actor has also dealt with the more challenging aspects of fame.
Yeah, it can be really cruel. I'm an incredibly sensitive person. Your relationship to the audience is intertwined with these characters that we've been playing. That can make jumping out of this world scarier.
But in those 4 years, Starky has taken on other vibrant roles as well. For instance, he played one of the key characters in the romantic comedy The Other Zoe.
It was an incredible project to work on. Joe and Archie, who I got to work with, are the best.
He's also set to appear in the upcoming hit film Queer, where he plays Daniel Craig's mysterious lover.
It was really, really beautiful. Yeah, such a dream, and incredible to like work with people that you look up to. Yeah, it was amazing.
And what about love in real life? Starky has been rumored to date a few famous co-stars, with the most talked about relationship being with actress Odessa Azayan. They played a couple in the 2022 TV series Hellraiser, and since then, these two have been seen together on red carpets and popping up on each other's Instagram feeds. What do you think? Are they just friends? Or is there something more going on? Speaking of Instagram, Drew recently shared that he forgot his password and had to create a new account. It's a bummer, considering he had 4 million followers. Now, let's shift gears and talk about Rafe Cameron's on-screen sister, Madelyn Cline as Sarah. It looks like there's some not-so-great news for her fans. One of the show's main stars has shared that she's ready to wrap up her time with the Pogues. Madelyn compared her experience on the Netflix series to getting a higher education, saying she's prepared for the next chapter.
Wrapping up this season, there was a sense of looming finality. The timing is right. I feel ready to differentiate myself, to explore new spaces, and have some wonder about stories that I haven't been a part of telling.
Who knows? The actress might have a change of heart after all, but she definitely has plenty of other projects lined up. Next for Klein is the film adaptation of The Map That Leads to You. Plus, she's set to star in a reboot of the horror flick I Know What You Did Last Summer.
There's just that nostalgia for home and the Carolinas, and it's also just an iconic. It's an iconic franchise, so I'm over the moon to be a part of it.
The 26-year-old actress has also been busy in her personal life. She had a brief romance with comedian Pete Davidson. When asked about dating someone whose love life gets so much online attention, Klein quipped, "The jokes write themselves." Before Davidson, she was linked to DJ producer Zach Bia and, of course, her Outer Banks co-star, Chase Stokes as John B. Yep, Outer Banks didn't just make this actor a superstar. After season 1 dropped, he confirmed he was dating Madelyn Cline. They eventually broke up toward the end of 2021, but both of them have positive memories from that time.
We made a promise to each other before we even started dating that the work was always going to come first, and that no matter what happens in our personal lives, we're always going to honor the work.
I wanted us both to move on and be happy.
And now it's clear that Stokes is happier than ever. Since 2023, he's been inseparable from country singer Kelsey Ballerini.
I think it's just a beautiful thing to have a partner that supports you when you are on the road, or vice versa when she's on the road. So it's just the crazy world that we live in.
The couple met by chance on Instagram and are now living their best life with 2 dogs in LA. It seems like things are getting pretty serious between them, so don't be surprised if they announce their engagement soon.
In our house, it's let's do the next right thing. And that served us really well in this time and has served us well in the past almost 2 years. And that's kind of where we're at, the next right thing.
By the way, family is really important to Chase. He's mentioned that he wouldn't have reached his current level of success without the support of his loved ones, especially his mom.
She's my rock. She's just somebody who always pushed me to sort of pursue and pursue and pursue. And when I didn't feel like I was enough, she always made me feel like I was enough.
We'll soon catch this actor in some thrilling new roles. He'll be playing a daring tattoo artist in Marked Man and an army captain in the thriller Valiant One. Can't wait to check those out. Just like we're excited for the upcoming season of Outer Banks. Who's your favorite character from this adventure series? Share your thoughts in the comments.